Now, there has been a lot of information about their third anniversary to go through today. But I think it's time for what you've all been waiting for.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the main reason is just right after this.
Jungs!
Let's go.
Duke!
Alright, so sorry to keep everybody waiting.
Jungs,
to get started, let's take a look at this video.
Okay. Ist in der Pan? Okay, warte, ich mach kein Neues. Was? Hä? Das sind alte Charaktere. Ich wusste es! Ja! Gib noch einen! Nova, gib ihn! Okay, jetzt. Gogeta.
Muss.
Bitte, Jungs. Wallah.
At long last,
Hure!
from Dragonball GT,
Du
we
Hure!
have our new characters for the third anniversary.
Ey, Jungs.
For extreme rarities, we have Super 17
Super 17?
and Super Baby 2.
Extreme, juck keinen
For
weg.
sparking rarity characters, we have Ice Shenron and Nova Shenron.
Bro, bitte,
When
bitte.
Resident Limited Super Saiyan 4 Goku was released in April, we saw a lot of people wondering if Ice Shenron would come too.
Yeah, we just released the very Goku who uses the Dragon Fist against Ice Shenron, huh? Well, sorry to keep everybody waiting, but Ice and Nova are finally making their Legends debut in the third anniversary. Let's see a video of them in action.
Okay, zeig mal.
Okay. 5 seconds. Okay then, I'll count for you.
Der kommt ganz am Ende. Die tun so, als kommt schnell und der kommt ganz am Ende.
Ja, genau, aber ich hab Angst. Ich hab grad richtig Angst. Bitte, Gogeta.
Just spare my life. You're mine.
Okay, die grüne Karte ist geil.
Send you home alive.
Richtig geile grüne Karte.
I lost. Did you see that? That's what a real fight is like.
Geil.
Der ist hardcore hässlich, aber grüne Karte war okay. Der Typ ist ein Ehrenmann. Okay, grüne Karte. Geil. Wie keine 20er, nicht das. Der juckt, guck mal, ich sag dir ehrlich, schön zu
And
haben
now,
für GT.
here's an explanation
Aber
on
ich
specific
will mein
character abilities.
SSJ4, Mann. Mach keinen
Ice
Scheiß.
Shenron is a ranged type character who is adept
Okay,
at
der ist
putting
blau, den
pressure
brauch
on
ich.
enemies to
Den
attain
brauch ich.
victory. Every time he is faced with an enemy, he can inflict them with multiple attribute downgrades, and his special move arts will seal an enemy card on hit. This allows him to keep enemy attacks at bay with various debuffs. He can also draw a special move arts card and get some extra firepower by using his main ability. It'll also reduce the enemy's vanishing gauge and shorten allied tag GT substitution counts, so it's a cinch to get one over your enemy before swapping out your characters.
Hört sich nicht schlecht an.
Nova Shenron is a melee type character whose power increases depending on the number of Dragon Balls you have. He can power himself up according to the number of timer counts elapsed since entering the battlefield and his synergy with Tag GT
Seine
allies.
grüne Karte ist wie
His special move arts barrier can nullify
Margin
enemy
Vegatas grüne
attacks,
Karte, die
excluding
werden
certain moves
zurückgeschleudert,
like
was?
Rising Rush. It will also knock the enemy back to long range if they are at close range and can be comboed into strike arts, blast arts, and special move arts.
Okay,
His main
Jungs,
ability
ich
will
bin am
destroy
Zittern.
all of his and his enemies' cards while inflicting all allies and enemies with no switching to promote a fair
Nein,
fight.
Jungs, chillt, da kommt noch was.
Of course, these aren't the only characters
Okay,
we
Jungs.
prepared for the third anniversary, so here is another video.
Gib.
Hat noch was passiert hier gerade?
Oh, Kevlar!
Was passiert hier gerade?
Was passiert hier? Jungs!
Nein.
Bitte nein, bitte. Wallah, bitte nein, 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 bitte nein.
From Dragon Ball Super, we have Super Saiyan 2 Kefla, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegito, and half-corrupted Fusion Zamasu.
Wow, I can't believe Zamasu is finally here. What a continuation of the second anniversary.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people expected this or predicted this. So we have Fusion Zamasu, which is half-corrupted. This is a brand new character for Dragon Ball Legends, and he is just as powerful as he is in the original series. Let's see some gameplay.
Chill.
I could do this all day!
Die Kefla ist geil.
I'm only getting started! Don't think so!
Das ist hier 20er.
Here goes! Have a nice trip! Piece of cake!
Jungs, mein
Damn, it
Herz.
feels good to be a Saiyan.
Mein Herz.
All right.
Geil.
Go on then. Try me. Show you the power of this fine light. You're finished. Let me show you what I do. Time for. Take this.
Geil. Muss man sagen.
It's okay not to be as good as me.
Wallah geil, aber... Jungs,
That's all you've got.
der ganze Power Chain. Wie eine Karte, wie Martin.
It's the heart of the wicked.
Was war das?
Time for. Take this. Final. Kamehameha. Do this. Evil shall perish. I'm not done. Know your place. Farewell.
Alright, that was the amazing gameplay we have prepared for those new characters. So, let me explain a bit more about these characters' specific abilities and strengths.
Jungs, was soll ich dazu
Super
sagen?
Saiyan 2 Kefla is a character who is adept at both strike and blast arts. When she uses either strike or blast arts,
soll ich dazu
her
sagen?
firepower will increase for a certain amount of time, making her an extremely offensive character. Also, when one of her attacks is evaded with a vanishing step, her own vanishing gauge is restored by a certain amount. This makes her a character who can easily turn the tables in a fight, even if her vanishing gauge is low. Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegito is a range-type character who's able to deal out a ton of damage in a single attack, while also having great combo potential. He can draw a card when entering the battlefield, which, combined with his lower blast arts cost, makes it easy to connect combos. His special arts and ultimate arts both have effects that allow him to restore ki and increase his card draw speed, which can allow him to overwhelm his opponents when combined with the card cost down effects. In addition, every time he uses a strike or blast art card, damage inflicted by his next special move arts increases, so you can end a combo with a final decisive strike. While he's plenty strong on the battlefield, switching him to standby will also increase your allies' firepower as long as they have the right tags. Half-corrupted Fusion Zamasu is a melee-type character who excels at tipping the scales in his favor during battle. From the start of battle, he receives a permanent increase to his damage inflicted and a decrease to his damage received. He also possesses a special cover change against strike arts, giving him both offensive and defensive capabilities. Zamasu can also hinder enemies based on their actions in battle by destroying their cards or reducing their ki, making him a troublesome foe that your enemies will want to dispatch quickly. However, he's also able to buff allies and debuff enemies when defeated, so he'll give your enemies a hard time no matter what they do. Zamasu has a lot of quirks that make him a tricky opponent, like his wide range attack special arts, and his special move arts that can't be absorbed. He really makes his presence known when he's in battle. All these new characters are extremely powerful, and I hope you guys are excited as I am, so please make sure to get them during the 3rd anniversary.
This has been reviews and stuff. I'd like to go over what we introduced today. Looking back over everything, we really are holding a lot of events.
We've got the 333 free summons, item summons using the Hoi Poi coins, and anniversary surprise event where you can get one sparking character of your liking. These are all new events that we're trying out for the 3rd anniversary, so I hope everybody's enjoying it along with the 6 new freaking Gokus that we prepared for this 3rd anniversary event as well.
There are also the 5 weeks of Red Battles, and Shenron is back this year as always.
Shenron's AR function is only usable during this event, so I hope everybody fools around with it and posts what they can take of the summoned Shenron picture.
Bro, ich bin gebrochen.
Wait to see. What wishes do you usually ask Shenron to grant?
As lucrative as the Chrono Crystals are, I usually ask for the titles every year. Specifically, like last year, I got the Best Friend of King Kai title last year.
Oh, not Chrono Crystal? Will you ask for a title this year too?
Of course. I'm getting that unique title definitely this year again.
I see. I'll just get Chrono Crystals. There's so much more we'd love to talk about, but it looks like we're running out of time. So to end, I'd like to ask Toshi to say a few words.
So, Dragon Ball Legends will soon turn 3 years old. There's no way we would have been able to hit this massive milestone without all of you playing and supporting us over the years. On behalf of myself and all the people that's been working on this game, we'd like to thank you. We've been working hard to make sure our 3rd anniversary will be the best anniversary we've had yet. I hope everybody enjoys it. And, of course, that doesn't mean everything we have planned for the 3rd anniversary has been announced so far. In addition to all the events we've introduced today, we also have another special anniversary story event coming up. Information also about the second half of the 3rd anniversary events will be shared in the second half of June, and we're hoping you guys will show up and watch maybe another show like this so that we can present to you even more surprising things that I don't think many people have been expecting. But for now, again, please look forward to the start of the 3rd anniversary, and we really appreciate everybody for being a part of this amazing game.
That brings us to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. The 3rd anniversary will start soon.
Alright, see you guys in the 3rd anniversary. Bye guys.
Bye.
Mach Augen zu. Mach Augen zu. Mach auf. Mach auf.
Bitte. Du Hurensohn! Ich hab auf dich gewartet! Ich hab auf den Hurensohn gewartet! Tschüss! Ja! Ihr Wichser, ich wusste es! Oh. Ich blas dir ein, ich werde dich so einblasen, ich schwör auf alles. Vorbei, ich schwör auf meine Mutter. Ich hab fast angefangen zu weinen. Aber fast, nur fast.
Ich bin am Weinen, du Wichser.
Bro, ich hab fast angefangen gerade zu weinen. Ich schwör's dir, ich hab fast angefangen zu weinen. Aber es gibt nichts Besseres, Jungs.
Ich hab 2 Tränen für dich gelassen.
Scheiß mal auf alles, wir gucken uns... Nee, Jungs, so ein... Guck mal, das haben die letztes Jahr gemacht, diese verdammten Wichser. Das haben die letztes Mal gemacht. Ich war gerade so hart enttäuscht mit Herz, Bro. Bro, ich war enttäuscht mit ganzem Herzen. Weißt du wieso? Die zeigen mir diese scheiß 2 Shenlongs, die kein... Bro, wen jucken die? Das sind die hässlichsten Charaktere in GT. Juckt mich gar nicht, sondern die beide verrecken. Dann sagt er, wir bekommen 2 EX-Charaktere. Ich denke mir so, oh fuck, 2 EX-Charaktere so. Der andere Banner bekommt 2 Sparking und LF. Und auf einmal guckt euch diese roten Haare an. Scheiß mal auf alles jetzt. Schau diese roten Haare.
Bro, hast du den Satz noch gelesen?
Ich mach's mit einem kleinen Finger fertig und dann bin ich nur noch geraged. Ich hab nie... Bro. Jungs, seid doch mal ehrlich. Gab es... Oh mein, ja, Bro, was hab ich den gerade wirklich gesehen? Hab ich den wirklich gesehen? Jungs, hab ich den wirklich gesehen? Juk, sag einfach ja.
Bro, kannst du zurückscrollen?
Bro, wir scrollen jetzt zurück. Seine Mutter?
Aber ich meine noch weiter.
Wie, was willst du sehen?
Ich wollte was abchecken.
Was genau?
Wo der die GT-Charaktere gezeigt hat. Da war das Ding.
Include those
Ey, Jungs. Ja, hast du, hier. Bin ich. Bro. Eli. Mein Herz. Bro, mein Herz, Bro. Jungs, jetzt ein bisschen leiser, mein Kopf tut weh. Ey, Jungs, Alter, ich schwöre, mein Herz, Bro, ich will sterben gerade. Oh, Junge, Mann, Gott sei Dank, Bro, ich schwöre, ich saß hier gerade mit so einer Fresse. Ich dachte mir echt in dem Moment, wo ich Merch Samas gesehen habe, mein Leben ist vorbei. Ich schwör's dir. Ich habe echt gedacht, Leben ist an mir vorbeigezogen. Bro, ich habe mit Tobi nicht mal mehr Kontakt, Bro. Warte, ich muss die Aufnahme stoppen erstens.